I hope that I have been able to convey to you the importance of character, the importance of morality, the importance of doing the right thing, even when it's not the easy thing. We tend to think that life is going to go on and on and on and on and on. And it doesn't. Sometimes we get sandbagged. Sometimes the very unexpected happens, and we are caught with having to deal with it without knowing that we do have the tools and capabilities to deal with it. The past year for my wife and I have been the most difficult year of my life. Everything that I've ever gone through pales compared to what we have endured this past year. But we both learned something very important. It does not stop us. It does not defeat us. We do what we have to do to survive. We accept God's will, we accept God's fate, and we do our part. We never forsake His love, and we appreciate and cherish all the love and prayers that were sent our way from you, my students, my friends. I started teaching 27 years ago and stood in front of a classroom and said, "What the hell do I do now?" And I looked over and I realized there's only one way that you can do this and do it truthfully. That is to look at those great faces staring back at you, waiting for you to affect their life. And I decided right then, what would I do if every child in my classroom was my own son or daughter? And from that moment on, my job became much easier. And I thank you guys very much for allowing me to do that, for recognizing that I cared, for being willing to put up with some of my craziness, and for giving me the love that you always did. I guess what I'm trying to say is that most of my teaching career was designed to teach you how to live. I wanted to raise good men and women, caring men and women who would stand up for the right thing. Maybe that was the cowboy hat idea. And you know, you very seldom let me down. And now maybe the last lesson is to teach you how to deal with these kind of adversities. How to face that possible end of life with the same courage and dignity that you always went through life. I have faith in you. I know that you will make me, your parents, and the Rock proud. Please remember some of the lessons that I taught you and go out there and live for me. Thank you.